Okay. Once we get Matt McDonald's angry emoji, we can start. Dog, you can't do it too. Are you jumping in on Matt's move? Doug, you're not an angry emoji type of guy. You got to leave it to the pros. Hi, Dave. The angry pro is Matt McDonald. Gary, your Wisconsin team's playing. I don't really care who wins. Minnesota's got a pretty good team at home, though. That'd be a good win for Wisconsin. All right, I'm not messing around. I got some opening to do. Thanks, everybody. Here's the teams. Shim has the Diamondbacks. Doug has the Braves. Doug Braga has the Braves. Doug King has the Orioles. Steve De Leon has the Red Sox. Tom has the Cubs. Dave Shim has the White Sox. Doug King has the Reds. David Goebel has the Indians. Jeff Curley has the Rockies. Jeff Curley has the Tigers. Nick Thomas has the Astros. Lawrence McVeigh has the Royals. Yohei has the Angels. Craig Wagner has the Dodgers. David Shim has the Marlins. Gary B has the Brewers. Will Sands has the Twins. Chris Chambers has the Mets. Nick Thomas has the Yankees. Larry has the Athletics. Jeff Curley has the Phillies. Matthew has the Pirates. Matt McDonald has the Padres. Doug King has the Giants. Richard has the Mariners. Tom has the Cardinals. Dave Shim has the Rays. Jeff Curley has the Rangers. Nelson has the Blue Jays. And Steve De Leon has the Nats. Okay. And so I think Dave sold base on a few teams are going to go to Manuel. But that's about it. Let's get started. At least 2 hours. I'm going to actually try to go faster than normal, and I bet I still take at least 2 hours. 2019 Topps Hobby. All kinds of base goodness. Insert goodness. I missed a Matt McDonald comment. I just saw it go away. I've had like 4 people tell me last 2 days. They're like, man, Ryan, you seem like a really nice guy. I don't know why Matt McDonald gives you so much grief. And I said, I don't know either. Poor is me. One of them was my daughter. Wait, I think it was just my daughter. Yours was 220, Dave? All right, let's go. My daughter knows who Matt McDonald is because she likes to wear socks with her Crocs. And I let her know that Matt doesn't think that's appropriate. Box 1. That's the Mountain of Base right there. Who's excited? Who's excited? I'm only going to be 4 packs in, and Yohei's going to be giving me a hard time about the Angel spot. That's my prediction. I did find some of those to 150 in the hobby. In the player break. I found 4 of them. I'm going to post them. They're hard to see. Juan Marichal insert is card number 1. I might have to fan the back after each box. That's an extra 5 minutes. I have not hit a clear yet this year, Matt. Do you believe that? I have not hit a clear yet this year. Blake Snell. I didn't hit one for myself, and I opened 4 cases. Blake Snell to 150, or 150 years. Yeah, I know they got a light gloss on the front, Dave. They're still a little hard to pick out. I'm going to try to get them, though. Nothing in that pack, I do believe. I think the looking for short print slows me up more than anything. Is that Mitch Haniger a variation? Look at that. 2019 World Series champion Seattle Mariners are going to lead off with their star Mitch Haniger. Yohei, you hit everything in your clear case. I think Yohei's the luckiest person in the room. He's got some sort of positive karma that we can only dream of. I dropped the World Series champion Mariners and Shim didn't even hear it. He doesn't buy it. Roberto Alomar insert. That's not true. I hit you a 1 of 1 of Gleyber Torres. That was legendary, Yohei. Legendary. Iconic cards, Al Kaline. 54 tops. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me picking it out right away. I don't want to toot my own horn of my breaking ability, but that was pretty epic right away in the first box. Advanced stats, Josh Donaldson. That's going to David. Now, I pulled the Gleyber. Didn't I? Now you got me doubting. I hit the Gleyber for him, didn't I? JD Martinez gold. Thanks, Gary B. Us good-hearted Midwesterners need to stick together. David Ortiz, greatest players. I'm not sure why I agreed to break this. $150 years, Mike Clevenger for Cleveland and Givens, foil for Baltimore. You guys are all chatty now, but in 30 minutes, there's only going to be like one of you left. That sounds like Eric, 150 years ago. I'm telling you, Matt, she wears socks with her Crocs. Look at that. Another short print variation. D.D. Gregorius. D.D. You got a team, Barry. We all know your team. I watched nonstop coverage of the celebration for the Patriots yesterday during the day. Jose Ramirez. I forced myself as punishment to watch the whole parade. Mike Piazza, greatest players. And a black parallel for Oakland, Lou Trevino. Oakland Athletics. That's number 10 of 67. Oh, Jeff. Is Steve DeLeon still out there? It's my wife's fault, Matt. Byron Buxton, 150 years. Steve, I haven't forgot about you. I'll get you. I'll tell you tonight either send it back to me or get you the address. I never forget about you, Steve. You're in my dreams and my nightmares. Anthony Rizzo. We're almost one box done. If I can do a box every 10 minutes, that's only a crisp 2 hours. Evolution Catcher's Mask goes in the non-baseball random. Oh, here's our hit card. Let's go into the Oakland Athletics. We got ourselves a Reggie Jackson, 150 years with sunglasses on. Look at those 70 shades right there. Oh, shoot. I took in the thick ones last night. They're right on my desk. If you go by there, no rush. Right by my computer. Touki Toussaint. He's still, I know, I forgot to eat the blueberries.
Why would he eat the blueberries?
He's getting punished by the sorting, and I'm getting punished by the opening. Mike Minor Gold and Jacob deGrom Silver, Cy Young Award winner Jacob deGrom. Rhys Hoskins, 150 years. I'm going to hit a superfractor in my silver packs. Just for one night, I'm going to pretend that I'm David Shim. Oh, shoot. Almost cussed on camera. D. Gordon. Well, that's not too bad, Steve. I'm about done sending to Beckett. They're too expensive, and I don't really, unless it's a real key chrome card, I'm just going to PSA from now on. Iconic card, Robin Yount, and gold, Gregory Polanco. Man, twice Matt McDonald has listed a couple of Cunyas that I would have liked, and by the time I saw them, they were gone. I wanted that pro debut parallel one. There was a PSA 10. Matt Carpenter, home run challenge. St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going to show you what a superfractor is later, Matt. You know I've never failed to show a superfractor when I called for one. Trey Turner. You know, one time, Shim, I hit a superfractor in one of my hobby cases. It was last year, I think. It was right before I was going to bed. I opened up a few silver packs after doing a case. I saw that there was a superfractor in one of the packs, and I sealed it back up and waited till the morning. And the next day, I totally forgot until like the middle of the day that I had a superfractor over there. J.P. Crawford, gold. It was Thor. I had the Angels, Gary. I was being selfish and screaming Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. Hector Rondon, gold, and Shohei Ohtani. Box 2. I remember hitting Ronaldo Lopez. I had Doug Braga 2 supers in one night once. That was odd. That was an oddity. I think the first super I ever hit in a break was for Bazzi, and it was a 2014 Topps Mini Chrome super, and I can't remember who it was. It was an Eagle, I think. Anybody remember? He got a ton of money for it. The guy's probably not even in football anymore. No, it wasn't an Eagle. It was that Titan receiver. Justin, what was his name? Got a duel of Yaz and Benintendi for the Red Sox. Justin Hunter, thank you. It was going through my head who that was. I knew it started with an H. We had 2 supers in that case. The other one was Roger Staubach, I think, and I don't remember who hit it. And I'm not sure why I remember that. But we did hit 2 supers in that one case. That's probably why I remember it. Jake Arrieta, 150 years. That's a lesson to anybody. If you get a football superfractor, sell it before they leave football. Jesus Aguilar variation. He's a slugging first baseman for the Milwaukee Brewers. That's a Gary B card right there. Got him on the board. That's not true, Barry. There had to be something before that, or since then. Lewis Brinson, silver, and Nick Williams. I remember hitting you that Mookie 1 of 1. That was since then. That I almost lost, remember? What was that card? You're welcome, Gary. I don't think he's still in football, is he? Pretty sure he's not on the Titans anymore. Got a couple cards here. A Frank Thomas insert. And I got a 150 stamp Team Uniform Evolution. Babe Ruth on the vintage side, and on the current side is Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. 112 of 150.
Here in Paul, did you hear they're making a movie?
Yeah, Rox told us that, remember?
Oh, was that us?
Yeah, Breaking Bad movie.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be a TV show, but I'll watch the movie.
Here in Paul, baby.
I tried to lose that card, Barry. It was under my desk for about a month. Jose Barrios gold. It's better than a Jeff George card. Look at Shim making fun of me. I'm going to harass him next time he's opening. Ernie Banks. Let's Play 2. Greatest Seasons. 1958 MVP award winner. 47 home runs. 614 slugging percentage. That's pretty hellacious for a shortstop. Old Jason hit Steve DeLeon of Baker Mayfield. I think we've hit bigger hits for Steve DeLeon than anybody else. So don't buy his little routine that he never gets anything. 150 years of Cesar Hernandez. I had definitely more of a collection of Curtis Enos. Nothing in this pack unless I missed it. Curtis Enos destroyed Iowa. I still have Pro Set sets around here, Matt. You need any 1990 Pro Set team sets? Andrew Benintendi insert. Every running back was awesome at Wisconsin. And they all have highlight tapes running over Iowa D-backs. Ooh, I got a Mother's Day card for the Royals. It's a rookie. Don Mattingly insert for the Yankees. And Brad Keller, Mother's Day. 18 of 50. These sell pretty good. Bet even a common rookie is 10, 15 bucks. At least the ones I had did well, put it that way. Who's the great Wisconsin running back that broke all the records? This just proves how bad my memory is that I can't remember the guy. Christian Yelich, 150 years. It's a nice card of old Don. Carlos Correa. Insert. Who's the great Wisconsin running back that broke the NCAA record for yards? Who am I thinking of? Just about,
Give me a time error.
5-10 years ago.
Monty Ball.
It wasn't Ball, was it?
James White.
No. He's won the most championships in the NFL. He's got like 5 rings now. James White. Ted Williams insert.
God, they've had so many good ones.
Ron Dane.
5-10. That's way longer than 5-10 years
It
ago.
was
Ron
longer.
Dane was
Well,
gonna be
with
my-
my memory, 5-10 years can be anywhere back to 1980. Okay?
Well, that's about where it was.
Let's see.
Ron Dane was going to be my guess.
5-10 years ago is anywhere from last year to 1980 for me.
All right. So whenever you say 5 to 10, add 10.
It could be, might not be. It's a mystery. If my memory was good, I wouldn't remember Ron Dane. Hey, I got a pirate auto from Matthew.
Remember Curtis Enos?
I do remember Curtis Enos and Kerry Collins. Felipe Vasquez. He's not the greatest auto in the world, but he's at least a decent player. He was a good closer last year. Hasn't signed that much. 2002. So that was only 16 years ago. That's close to 5 to 10. I think Jason was giving me a little too hard of a time.
The one I didn't even guess was Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, Dane was the best, though. And when Dane broke the record, that play, he ran over an Iowa D-back.
Who's trolling? Someone had to be trolling to bring back those memories.
Nah, just...
Troll?
they were talking about Monty Ball and being a good Wisconsin running back, so it was pretty much a self-troll. Jacob deGrom and Gleyber Torres. You guys are worried that I just hit one of my autos in this case, and it was Felipe Vasquez, aren't you? Hey, there's a gold Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. There's no set amount of autos because I only had one in the last case. We could get 1, 2, or 3, I bet. Plus, I'm hitting the Superfractor auto in the Chrome packs, like Vintage Shim. Jose Altuve, 150 years. 2000. Yeah, he was in the same draft as Brady. His rookie cards aren't worth as much, though. I hated that guy. I don't really have fond memories of many Wisconsin players, to be honest. Brian Anderson, silver. I do like Barry Alvarez. Will Clark insert. I like the crazy coach they had, too, that went down to Arkansas, Bielema. That guy was nutty. Joey Gallo, gold for the Rangers. And Bill Mazeroski circling home for the Pirates. Hey, I don't want to hear it, Doug. It's my job to put the best face on the cards. Look at that. Home run challenge, Bryce Harper. Well, yeah, of course. I remember Iowa actually got a transfer from Wisconsin once. You remember that, Gary? Sam Okie. See, I remembered that name. He was supposed to be good for Iowa. He didn't do a dang thing. Mike Trout insert. I don't have a big clock around my neck. Devin Travis Gold. I have a feeling Matt McDonald has listened to a lot of Flavor Flav music. He mixes that up with his Bob Dylan pre-electric guitar. Okie did definitely have a drinking problem. That is correct. Will Smith Gold and Jose Leclerc Silver. I'm 2 boxes done, folks, and it's only 9:03. Just absolutely flying at this point. What do you think Matt McDonald is more apt to listen to? Early Bob Dylan or Flavor Flav? Or both? I went with both.
I would say both.
Yeah, that's what I went with. He's well-rounded. 150 years, Whit Merrifield. I haven't done that bad so far, Yohei. Hobby's a tough business. Ty Cobb, iconic card for the Detroit Tigers.
The real question for Matt McDonald is has he heard Bismarcky
Yes, he has.
one too many times
Matt is
for
definitely
his own good?
Matt has definitely heard Biz Marquee. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I know he's heard it, but has he heard it one too many times for his own good?
No, he probably still enjoys it. That was definitely back in his Sandal Socks era too. Miguel Cabrera, 150 years.
I kind of feel like if I heard that song now, I would just turn it. I'd shut it off.
You always putting pressure on
It
me.
just doesn't do anything anymore.
Jacob likes it still. I'm going to hit you a Trout variation here in a second, Yohei. Paul Blackburn, silver. Jose Altuve, 1984. The better yet, Matt, is can you name who wrote Just a Friend without looking it up on the internet? Because Biz Marquee didn't write that song, in case you're wondering. Aaron Judge insert for the Yanks. You got to think positive, Yohei. Ricky Henderson, 150 years. Oh, look at that Kansas City Royal card. I like that card. Everybody likes Bo Jackson. Is that a super short print? That is, isn't it? Sweet. There's one person in this break that's going to be happy with me. Who has the Royals, so I know I have a friend? AKA Bismarcky style. It has to be if it's Bo, because he's retired. I think it's 68 code, too. God, it's such small print. 68. That's Lawrence. You're welcome, Lawrence. I'm guaranteed to have one friend by the end of the break. Now I'm going for a second one. Colin Moran, gold. Aaron Judge, insert.
You got what I need.
That's a sweet card. Look at that super short print.
Is it a hands or full? Oh, cool.
No, it's Bo.
I don't ever remember the Sabo goggles.
I got a Topps Greatness card with Babe Ruth on the left. No, sorry, excuse me. Ty Cobb on the left and Bryce Harper on the right. Why would they match those two up? The only thing those two had common is they were both a little crabby. They really weren't the same type of players at all. It's kind of a weird combo.
Oh, baby, you.
You locked in, aren't you?
That song stays with you. You hear part of it and it just lingers.
All right, well, box 3 is off to a good start.
You should see me out here sorting. I'm just doing work.
You flying? Hey, do me a favor and fan those on the back for the 150s. I've been trying to do that before you take them. Colin Moran, fan the back in that top spot. Just make sure I didn't miss any of the 150s. I did everything else before you take, and just that last grip you took, I didn't. I caught one of them so far. Is that a short print? Carlos Rodon, White Sox short print with the old school White Sox uniform. Are you doing okay, Steve? There's no way Biz Markie wrote that song. It was wrote by, what was his name? Make me look it up now. It was in the early 70s. The guy wrote that song. You guys were supposed to look it up so I didn't have to stop. There's no way Biz Markie wrote that song. It says him. Somebody else wrote that. I remember. All right, I got one more second, and then I'm going back to breaking. Alone Again, Naturally, Gilbert O'Sullivan. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Was it John Denver? I had know my John Denver. He had to pay royalties to Gilbert O'Sullivan, I remember. I watched my MTV back then. Sandy Koufax, 150 years. Ronald Acuna Jr. insert. All right, now I got to go faster to make up for my 3-minute Biz Marquee break. I blame that on Jason. Eddie Matthews insert. They just raised the prices, Doug. Jason gave me the lowdown today. I don't think they're doing 10 days still. He said they had 2, 5, and 20. And got me a jersey card, if anybody else is excited. And it is, that's KB right there. Chris Bryant with pinstripe. Former World Series champion. It was a different song? Matt's getting deep in this.
What?
In the Biz Marquee history.
You did another song?
I thought it was the same song. I'm going to have to do research later. I know he had to pay Gilbert O'Sullivan. I thought it was for that song. Travis Shaw.
I thought he wrote one song and it was done.
I thought Just a Friend has a verse in it of Alone Again Naturally. Maybe it was a different song. I'm doing research on it later, Matt. Then I'm calling you up. Kyle, how do you say this guy's name? Is it Claw at the end?
Yeah. Bear Claw.
Bear Claw? I had it right. It just seems wrong.
Well, it normally is. That's why.
Oh, so you're saying I was only 50% right, Matt? You know, some people that know me really well saying me being 50% right would be way better than normal. Jay Bruce, 150 years. That's 20 days, the 20 per. 100 cards. Okay. Yeah. I'm done sending Beckett 100 cards, that's for sure. That's expensive. That's probably a promotion, though, for 100 cards. Jake Arrieta Gold. And Derek Jeter. It's hard. Honestly, it's hard for me to put that much into cheaper cards. If I have expensive cards, I can understand it. PSA is just so much cheaper. Harmon Killebrew and Stephen Piscotty Silver. I got a home run card. This one's Trevor Story for the Rocks. He had a nice year last year. Bounce back year for Trevor Story. He's a free agent at the football or the baseball draft, Jason. Trevor Story, shortstop. Got a Frank Thomas insert there, and I got a Bryce Harper. Topps Now commercial card, as we called it yesterday. I remember hitting that awesome 1/1 Jeter for I didn't hit it for Eric because he bought it. Why can I not remember who hit that Jeter 1/1? That was a sweet card. Miles Mikolas, gold. Was either out of Tier 1 or was out of Museum. One of those premium ones. JT Real Muto Gold. Or no, it was on the product that started with an S, like Status or... They stopped making it. That was before a ton of Jeter cards were in the market. Makolis. I've actually watched him pitch a few times. I watched my Cardinals. They're my team in 2019.
Huh?
I'm all in on the Cardinals in 2019. That's my team. Ted Williams, greatest moments.
You're jinxing my Cardinals?
Oh, they're my predictor. Strata, that's it, Matthew. Thank you. Who hit the Strata Jeter that I hit? Remember that? It was a 1-of-1 Jeter with the patch. That was an awesome card. EMD bought it from somebody.
I don't remember who got that card. It was a sweet card, though.
That was before a lot of Jeters were out in the market. Jordan Zimmerman, 150 years.
That's a really long time ago.
Yeah, I'll bet EMD still has that one. The Brewers don't have a second baseman, really. I think Hyura will get called up fairly quick. Michael Taylor, 150 years. What do you think, Gary? You still around? How quick is Hyura going to get called up? Joe Panic Silver? Some of it might depend on how he does in spring. If he doesn't look ready. But they got a spot for him right there. It's like a base. They don't have that much there. There's a variation for the Oakland Athletics, Chris Davis. Jersey says Anthony Slocum on the back. What's that mean? I think if he looks good in spring, I think he's getting called up in the first month. I doubt he starts with the team. There's really no advantage for anybody starting in spring if they haven't played yet, because you can wait 2 weeks and have an extra year of them. Luis Urias, that's a rule that Major League Baseball should change. It's kind of a stupid thing, man. That rule should be changed. Service time should revolve around the start of the year, not 12 games into the year, whatever it is. Is that what it is? Somebody signed it on the back for him? I got like 7 different answers on that one. It was a Make-A-Wish thing. I'm believing Yohei, Steve. Yohei seems more current on the facts. Giants, Buster Posey and Will Clark. And look at that Brewer card. Independence Day. Lefty, Josh Hader. He throws 114 miles an hour. I'm believing Yohei, Steve. Make-A-Wish. That's cool they got it on a card. What's the score of the basketball games, Gary? Mike Clevenger gold. Sorry, Steve. Roger Maris, Greatest Moments. It's a neat card from 1961. Wow, Wisconsin winning on the road. Badgers. Matt Carpenter, 150 years.
Killing the sorting game over here.
I'm trying to go fast, but
How do you want to allow it?
Hobby blocks the quickness. That's a short print variation for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Starling Marte. Look at me getting all kinds of pirate cards. After the Royals, the Pirates and the Brewers are coming closest to liking me. I kind of like the Yankees in this. With all the inserts the Yankees get, they're almost worth it just with the inserts in the base. Starling Marte Silver and Juan Soto for the Nats. I'm getting an autograph of that card a little bit later in this break. You were worried about me, weren't you, Yohei? That's funny. Mike Trout, Greatest Seasons for the Angels. And for the Tigers, James McCann, Vintage Stock. 74.99. That's a pretty low-scoring game. Jose Altuve Gold. Excuse me. Trevor Bauer. Hobby is not very satisfying on the autograph front. Miguel Cabrera going to the Marlins. Iconic card. I bought a big group of inserts out of Topps 1 the other day on eBay with the promo. Jersey card. Jersey card is Thor going to the Mets. Game used 84 jersey. Nice looking Topps jersey there. Noah Syndergaard. It'd be fun to just accidentally hit a Mike Trout auto, like not even think about it and look down and Trout auto is staring at you. Mookie Betts insert and a Ronald Acuna. Maikel Franco gold for the Phillies. 400 update. Well, I have a decent amount of those. 2018 update, though, cases are going up because of Juan Soto and Ronald Acuna. There's Miles Mikolas And Sir Anthony Dominguez, silver. Yeah, if I hit the Clemente cut auto, you'd really see me go over the top. That would probably be embarrassing. I'd have to delete the video. Carlos Santana. It'd go in the same video spot that my Champ Peterson autograph video went. I'd get a little excited, do a couple fist pumps. I wouldn't throw it, though, like Chad does. Cespedes, gold. And Ebbets Field Evolution. That's going to the Dodgers. I bet you would. Might have to put that one on the signature confirmation shipment. I had a buddy that sold a card to North Carolina and flew there to deliver it. Of course, it was $17,000. Juan Soto home run challenge. That looks like a card that Steve's going to win something on right there. That's a future winner for Steve DeLeon. Is that hockey guy that was so incredibly hot 2 years ago, is he still good? I feel like he could have only been a letdown. Yadier Molina. Was it McGrath? Not McGrath. These cards went for a small fortune. There's Aguilar Gold. Look at me, I'm getting ahead of Jason now. Who's the hockey player's name that Zach hit?
Connor McDavid.
McDavid, not McGrath. Is he still good?
I don't follow hockey, so I'm not sure. I think so.
Well, I'd hope so if this card was going for that much. You really only had one way to go, and that's down when your cards are worth that much.
What do you get for it? 22,000.
I thought it was 17. I can't remember. I think it was short of 20.
Oh, it was 20. I thought it was like 22,000.
It could be. He had to fly out there. I know that. Connor McDavid. Anybody follow hockey? Is he as good as he was supposed to be? All right, I'm on box 5. Man, it feels like I've opened more than 5 boxes of cards. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox, 150 years. Bowler extraordinaire. His stuff is still worth a ton. Yeah, he was nuts. A friend of mine who owns a comic book shop here opened a box of cards at his store and he hid it. Sold it on eBay. Trevor Bauer with the GoPro on his head for the Indians. I got it graded. Came back in 9.5. Jose Barrios insert. How am I only on my 5th box of cards? I feel like the boxes are multiplying in front of me. Albert Spalding insert. Cal Ripken Jr., greatest moments. And then right after that, a little bit more Baltimore love. Trey Mancini, Father's Day, numbered to 50. I don't think Baltimore's that bad a team. A lot of Ripken stuff in this. They do have a rookie too, Cedric Mullins. Yurli Gurriel gold. Been selling Padres sets. There's Cal Ripken. Right on cue, iconic card, Cal Ripken Jr. Yuli Gurriel, 150 years. Devin Travis, 150. Wade Boggs insert. Nolan Arenado, league leaders gold, and a Clayton Kershaw 150 years or 150 150 years greatest seasons card. Nice insert there of Kershaw. I'm getting an auto in this one right here. Nice card for the Dodgers. Corey Seager, short print variation for LA. First one of those I've hit. And I got jerseyed up. Andrew Benintendi. It's about my 10th Andrew Benintendi jersey in this product. I've hit that card with a frequency. Matt Olson silver and Clayton Kershaw insert.
Holy cow, this isn't even 5 boxes.
I know. I feel like they're duplicating on me. Gold of Michael Taylor.
I don't feel so strong about my sorting.
It feels quicker when there's not a big stack in front of you of it. I'm pretty sure Biz Marquis threw me off. Robin Yount, insert. 1982 World Series runner-ups. Gorman Thomas and Ben Ogilvy and Paul Molitor. Ichiro, greatest moments for the Mariners, and 150 years stamped of Jose Altuve. That's number 92 of 150. Blake Snell gold and Shohei Ohtani insert. I've been selling it pretty good, Steve. I have a ton of base, but I would buy it from you if you want. How many base sets? You get like about 8 or 9 sets in a case. Mike Minor, 150 years. Be like right in the 12 to 15 range, Steve. If you're interested. Chance Adams insert. Yeah, I have sold Boston well. Sean Mania and Babe Ruth, greatest seasons. Them and the Cubs, I think, are the only two I've sold really fast so far. Francisco Lindor, I need to get more inserts. Is what I need to do. Home run challenge. David's doing okay on the Indians. Indians have hit a few cards that I think David would like. Ozzie Smith. Last pack of box 5. Mookie Betts, gold league leaders. And Derek Rodriguez, silver for the Giants. How about that? Not slowing down any. Let's go to another one. Box 6. Ichiro greatest seasons. Another Mariners insert.
You gonna queue up the Bon Jovi after this box?
What's it? I mean, you might need some music to get through it. Is that Yelich a variation? Nope. Cal Ripken Jr. Orioles are getting their money's worth. JT Realmuto, 150 years. I guess I got nothing in that pack. Joey Ricard, silver, and a Zach Greinke, 84 insert. Wish I had Biz Marquis' greatest hits album right now. Josh Donaldson, 150 years. Both sides. It's a double album. It's a double album. It's like 12 songs on each side. It's a continuous loop. Yankees greatness. We got Aaron Judge and Derek Jeter on that one for the Yankees owner. And Harmon Killebrew 150 stamp for the Twins. That's a nice card for Will. 79 of 150. Right-handed slugger Harmon Killebrew. I appreciate my small parallels. Miguel Cabrera gold and a Juan Soto advertisement. Trying to get you guys to buy some more Topps Now in 2019. That looks like a Schwarber variation. Yep. Kyle Schwarber, short print. I feel like I'm getting more short prints than normal. Cubs card, Schwarber. Rich Hill, Dodgers, 150 years. Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals, 84. I want like a medallion auto or something.
You got quite the stack to break out there, Steve.
A stack of what?
Cards to break out.
Oh, yeah.
When are you going to drop the ball on me there?
There's only one or two that I care much about that I need to get done. Jackie Robinson, greatest moments in the locker room.
We're almost halfway there.
I'm flying, man. Another Baltimore Orioles. Trey Mancini jersey. Baltimore is collecting $2 to $3 cards at record paces. Eric Thames for the Brewers insert. Brandon Crawford gold. I am almost halfway done. Joey Gallo insert. Tom Seaver, iconic card. Look at that. I caught me a glossy. Manuel Margot, advanced stats. 39 of 150. I had a San Diego Padre advanced stats. I don't need nobody to check my base. Chris Davis gold and Todd Frazier silver. I'm all about the wrong player. Margot used to be a top prospect. Gregory Polanco, 150 years. Luis Severino silver and a Matt Olson insert. Don't you think I should get a clear? How have I not gotten one yet in this many cases? This is my 6th hobby case I've opened. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. gold. That's a good card for Nelson. And Evolution for Tampa Bay, Wade Boggs, and Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. Cody Bellinger home run challenge for the LA Dodgers. Never get a camo and a clear in the same case. Mitch Haniger insert and Mike Trout. Rhys Hoskins gold for the Phillies. Whew. Sixth inning stretch. Topps Hobby. Whose idea was this?
Paul.
Show me a clear. I'm going to hit a clear of Mike Trout. Baseball. Well, at least you get the parallels in hobby. Jumbo's parallels are tough to come by. 150 years. JD Martinez. Mets short print variation. Yoenis Cespedes, New York Mets variation. Luis Severino insert. Reggie Jackson, greatest players. You get a lot of inserts in the Yankees. You should be getting the Yankees in these breaks, Matt, and then trade me the inserts back for credit. Byron Buxton Gold, you know you should base what teams you get on what credit you can give me. That's what Steve does. J.P. Crawford, 150. Tom Glavine. That's an iconic card of Henry Aaron for the Atlanta Braves. It's a $2 bill for Doug Braga. That's better than a $2 bill. It's a Hank Aaron insert. I'm giving it its own sleeve. Adrian Beltre, greatest players for the Rangers. We got ourselves jerseyed up. Boston Red Sox jersey, Chris Sale. Another Red Sox jersey. Steve still has a chance at being break champion. I'm trying, Doug. I'm trying. Corey Seager and Kyle Schwarber. I would really like to see a really, really nice auto. Or a clear. I got a super short print. Now I just want a top level auto or a clear with a good name on it. The variation's been pretty good on this case so far. I'd like to get an Acuna variation though. Jay Bruce or Soto or Ohtani or Trout. Ottavino Silver. Did I tell you that I sent a Hank Aaron auto into Beckett or PSA and they sent it back ungradable because they didn't have the specs on it? Sean Mania and Addison Reed Silver. It was kind of disappointing. They didn't charge for it either. Ooh. We had a quick order the other day, and there was every card in it got a 10 except for 2 of mine. It was a good submission. EMD got a 10 on that gold Soto. I don't think you had any cards in this group, Doug. Don Mattingly? That last one didn't have any Doug Bragas, did it?
I already told him they didn't have any cards for him.
EMD had, did you tell EMD he got a 10?
I don't think he had any cards either.
That gold Acuna was his, wasn't it?
No, that's Roberts.
I thought I hit that card for him in Chrome Packs.
That card already came back graded. I already mailed it to him.
Oh, okay. What did it get?
It's a Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Gold. You got him silver pack.
Yeah.
You got a 10.
Oh, okay.
Now it's like, you know.
Tom Seaver, greatest players. I liked that card. Tried to buy it. Dennis Santana for the Dodgers, Topps Vintage, 94 of 99. Jason did well. He knows how to get PSA to give him a 10. Adam Eaton Gold. $150 years, Jose Barrios. You got an 8. I get 8 once in a while. I have definitely got an 8 before. Jonathan Losigia. That's my guess on it. I don't know how to say his last name yet. Matt Carpenter Gold for the Cardinals. And Duke Snyder for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Any empties around, you think?
Empties? What are those? Hey, I got a card for Doug. Home Run Challenge, Ronald Acuna Jr. It's kind of a neat card.
What am I supposed to do here, Chief?
You got a bunch of lids.
The pile of lids. I can't just leave 30 piles of 30 stacks on your shipping table.
I'll get a box in a second. I'm going to make you open a box, so I get a box. Trevor Hoffman. You open one, and then I'll do the last 4. I want to see if you can hit a good card in one, just because they all think that you have some sort of magical powers.
I'll try it.
Gene Segura Gold.
Even though I should be in bed.
Well, just open one, and I'll get the box and get you set up. All right, Jason's going to open this one. I'm going to do 2 things. Get an empty box
It
and
doesn't
get
work if you pick it.
a Pepsi Cola. Well, you can get a different box if you want. I think that box has the Chronic, though. Oh, my God.
It has the Chronic, he says. What's that?
Oh, my.
We're not opening that one. We're opening this one.
Every bit at 46 years old. I jogged 3 miles at the rec center yesterday, too.
All right, here we go. We're going to try this magical touch you guys say I have. Anyone still watching? Doug, are you here for this? This might be the one and only hobby box that I open. Greatest moments, Hank Aaron. Here comes the fire, he says. We'll see. We'll see there, Mr. McDonald.
150 stamp of Maikel Franco. I've only got the one Soto card back for you, Doug. The silver. The auto was a PSA 9. There's nothing special on that one, unless I missed a variation of some kind. That might be it right there, Severino. Code 10. Where's the variation here? Yep. Variation of Severino. Code 67 for the Yankees. On it. Okay, Steve. I'll let you know when they show up. Rhys Hoskins, 1984 insert. Greatest moments insert of Sandy Koufax. And Independence variation for the Cardinals, Paul DeJong. 35 of 76. Those got a really nice look to them. Probably tomorrow. We've got a big order prepared. Ryan just needs to enter them all in. So probably tomorrow or Friday would be my guess.
Did you get the big auto already?
No auto, no relic yet. We got a gold Angels. Got a nice DeJong card. Need a Harrison Bader like that. Jackie Robinson. Iconic card reprint. There'll be another one in probably a week to 10 days, so it won't be far behind. Hector Rondon, 150 stamp for Houston. Looks like a variation there. Code 67 variation for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. How often are the variations in this?
You get like 17 per case.
Okay. I was going to say, because I got 2 in this box.
Yeah, 1 or 2 per box usually.
Brian Anderson, 1984. Topps Greatness Returns. That's got 2 different teams on it, Seattle and Boston. Randy Johnson and Chris Sale.
You know, like within Lion King when they raised the golden child.
You really should do that with the boxes. This is kind of cool. Iconic card reprint to 150 of George Brett. Hands are full, Ryan. That is the 150 stamp.
Who'd you get in the iconic cards?
Iconic card reprint 150 stamp of Hands Are Full, George Brett.
Oh, I know him. I've met him before.
Sorry, kid.
He was the first person ever to troll me.
Yeah, he definitely won't be the last.
He was the first of
Wouldn't it be great if he was the last person to troll you too?
Spokane George Bray.
Lou Trevino. Gold for the A's. That's half the box. Cespedes 150 stamp. Chris Davis 1984 insert. Babe Ruth, greatest seasons insert, and a Blake Snell foil. Looks like a relic. For the Minnesota Twins, Zane will like this one. Joe Mauer. Major League material. I would love to get a clear and rub Ryan's face in it. Will Myers, 84. Bryce Harper tops now. Josh Harrison gold for the Pirates. Jesus Aguilar, 150 stamp. Vladimir Guerrero, 1984 insert. Not living up to the fire, Matt.
Did you get a relic?
I got a relic. Joe Mauer.
I showed you the box that had the big auto in it.
Yeah, I switched off it. Chris Iannetta is a gold, and Ted Williams iconic card reprint. Three more chances for my clear. Kyle Schwarber home run challenge.
Hobby's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Ivan Rodriguez 84. It actually seems like work. It really does. I mean, it does. It kind of feels like it too. Like you're sore after you're done doing it. You're tired. You want something to eat. Maybe a nap. Your back
It's
hurts.
definitely a nap.
Jordan Zimmerman gold and Matthew Boyd foil. I let everybody down. There's no such thing as magic.
I like how you only card you got that I like is a George Brett. Oh, you hit a hot. Oh, and DeYoung.
Did you rescind that comment? Because
No,
it
you didn't
sounded
do that
like some
great.
excitement there.
Yeah, that's not good enough for these guys. These guys demand.
Well, I tried.
All right, hop up. I want to open that box.
All right, fine. Let's see if you have any magic in those magic fingers you got there. Your jazz hands are on point, man.
Then George Brett might be the second best card in this case. His parallels go well for some reason.
That's not the one that was open.
Oh yeah, I'm opening this one. Thanks, UA. You.
Go ahead.
He said even though he didn't get anything, he still liked it when you opened better.
What happened to the box? Did it
It's
get
right behind. No, it's right behind the shipping table. Right behind where you're sorting. All right, I got 4 boxes left. Jim Palmer, greatest players for Baltimore. I have plenty of Baltimore cards. I still got Lawrence as a friend. I got him a Bo Jackson. Gene Segura. I can't believe there's 4 boxes left. How many cards was in this case? Nationals, short print variation, Trey Turner. This is Steve DeLeon, top loader. Steve, you went big, didn't you? You got the Red Sox and the Nats? Willie McCovey insert. Mariano Rivera. This card needs ink. That'd be kind of cool. I got a camo. Is that bad news, Matt McDonald? Phillies. Anil de los Santos. That's a rookie camo. 19 to 25. Anil de los Santos. Well, the Phillies will like that then. Steve went big on this break. Well, we're not done yet. Babe Ruth, greatest players. Joey Gallo, 150 years. Who owns the Phils? Got a short print variation of D. Gordon, Seattle Mariners. Almost missed that one. Jeff gets the Phillies a lot. Rookie camo. Matt Carpenter insert. Let me get an auto to end all autos. I put some base over there too. Got a Topps Greatness returns for the Brewers with Yelich and Yount.
Beloved.
There's a couple Gary B favorites right there.
Beloved.
Yelich and Yount. And Adam Eaton, black parallel. Wisconsin won. Did you see that? 66 to 67.
And also notice the resentment in your voice.
Yeah. I don't really care that much about the game, but it's
You're the type of guy that prefers to see Wisconsin lose. I mean, you don't have to sugarcoat
I don't
it.
really like Minnesota that much though either.
You just hyenaed that up.
So the Phillies gonna get either Machado or Harper?
I don't know. I'm going to bed.
Is there possible that those guys are not gonna sign with anybody and join like a traveling league?
So,
Tommy Pham Gold and the Angels insert. Maybe they could join a carnival together. Get a contract that way. I feel like they should at least sign before the pitchers and catchers show up. Kirby Yates gold and Franmil Reyes silver.
all right, we'll see the gang later.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, now let's go and pack the rest of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on shipping, and then I might go to Cedar Rapids, and I'm gonna watch the Iowa game at 8 probably.
Okay.
By 8:15 I'll be wanting to do something else.
Yeah, probably.
Will Smith, 150 years. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees, 150 years. Matt Chapman, insert. Anthony Rendon silver and Paul Goldschmidt, insert. I think the Phillies should save their money and get Mike Trout. Yes. Greatest players? Hello, Douglas. Well, there's an auto right there. There was an auto in the box I picked. That's a nice auto for the Yankees. New York Yankees, Luis Severino, 150 years stamp auto. That is number 143 of 150 for the Yankees. I hit an Acuna home run challenge. I don't know if you saw that one. That was a nice card. That's about the only significant one of note, I think, Doug, is that one. There's a Brave insert rookie Kobe Allard. I had a Kobe Allard autograph in the player break too, but the owner never claimed it, Doug, so I'll put that in your break too. Blake Snell Gold. Christian Yelich Gold. And Bob Feller, iconic card. Home run challenge is Jose Altuve for the Astros. Yes. Hey, Doug, you got anything you want me to send you from the? I have a label I got to make for you from the player break. Puig Silver, but I can send you anything. Is there anything over here you want me to send? Adrian Beltre? Any of your graded cards, maybe? And Danny Duffy Gold. All right. Auto in that one was Severino to 150. Okay, Doug, I'll probably do that. Okay, box 10. It feels like we're almost done, but we're not quite there yet. Bob Feller, greatest players. I'm ready for the silver packs. Corbin Burns to 150 for the Brew Crew. $10.27. I lost most of my viewers. Tigers short print variation. Nicholas Castellanos for Detroit. Ozzy Albies insert for Atlanta. Babe Ruth, New York Yankees. Max Scherzer gold. Otani insert. $150 catcher for the Twins, Mitch Garver. Abreu insert. Soto didn't have any cards in the silver packs, not even auto. They must be saving them for Series 2. Boston's Boys gold and Robin Yount, greatest players. Oh, well, I can still hit you a Superfractor. Boston Red Sox jersey, Chris Sale. Blake Snell, insert. Enrique Hernandez, gold. Zach Davies, silver. Scott Schebler, 150 years, and Ken Giles, silver. Nice card for Houston. That's a Jose Altuve short print variation. All 5'2" of them. Here's a card you need to hunt down for Aaron De Leon there, Steve. I know Tani short print. I had you a Tani short print in the player break. You didn't give me any credit for it. Kyle Seager, insert. I'm hitting something at Trout. Iconic cards for Detroit. Detroit's had a decent break. Ty Cobb had a lot of nice Detroit cards. And this is a Jim Palmer 150-year stamp special for Baltimore. Number 123 of 150. '84 jersey relic of Ohtani. That'd be a neat card. Boston Red Sox gold. I haven't seen that one yet. Yankee Stadium. Iconic or Evolution. Oh, Acuna. Matt Davidson, 150 years. Charlie Blackmon. I like those '84 jerseys. Kraken Jokes. Cubs Royals Gold. And Topps Greatness Returns. Pedro and Chris Sale. I'm hitting a few Red Sox cards. The Red Sox have not been a total disaster there, Steve. Another home run challenge for the Braves. This one's Freddie Freeman. I'd like to. It's hard to get the magic going for Topps Hobby. Gary Sanchez insert and Ronald Acuna. It's definitely an insert variation product. Autographs are so tough. All Smiles. Mookie Betts and Albert Pujols. Box 11. What did it go for? About 150 bucks? Or was there some good names in it? Cal Ripken Jr., 150 years. Feel like I've hit every Baltimore insert. Nolan Arenado, league leaders, 150 years, and Martin Perez Silver. I post them for like $5 a piece. Some of the really weaker players I'll go like a little bit less, but the stars I'll go a little bit higher, and I usually sell them. There's some guys that are tougher, but to sell. Buster Posey insert. Randy Johnson, 150 years. And for Cincinnati, the red parallel, which is, or pink, which is Mother's Day of Billy Hamilton. I think he's a Royal now. Felipe Vasquez, gold for the Pirates, and Ohtani tops now. Tommy Pham, 150 years. Do you keep them unredeemed, Yohei, or do you try to win a parallel with them and scratch them? JT Realmuto. Happy Chandler. I got a jersey in box 11. It's a Cubs jersey, Anthony Rizzo. Gleyber Torres insert. Josh Donaldson gold. Shea Stadium evolution for the Mets. Corey Dickerson to 150. Will, it takes slightly longer to do. We put them in a team first, and then, well, my wife does most of it, to be honest. But she puts them into teams first, and then she puts them into players. Alex Gordon silver, And Noah Syndergaard, it takes about, for 2 cases, it takes about 4 hours to put it by team, and about the same amount to put them by players, maybe slightly more. Tom Seaver, 150 years. Yeah, I know. She is chief sorter. I have a friend that come over and helps a little bit, but for an hour or two. Rich Hill, gold. She just finished the player break tonight because I have to print off the labels tonight and take them upstairs, and we'll ship them tomorrow. This product takes longer than almost any of the other ones, obviously. There's just a lot more base. Lou Trevino, 150 years. Dennis Eckersley insert. Corey Dickerson gold and a Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Greatest moments. 3 packs, 1 box, and 12 silver packs left. Home run challenge is in this pack. Shohei Ohtani. Got something for those Angels. Ohtani home run challenge. Put that one on the heap. David Ortiz and Gleyber Torres. Cesar Hernandez gold. One box left. That's good. Let's get something special in this last one. Man, those clears definitely are eluding me. I want to see that happen. Oh, quick stretch for the last box. Box number 12. Bryce Harper, greatest players. JD Martinez, 150 years. Guess nothing in that pack. Kenley Jansen silver and a Chris Sale insert. Wade Boggs, greatest players. Kyle Hendricks, gold. It's not a variation, is it? No. Freddie Freeman, 150 years. And Richard Urenas, silver. Nolan Ryan for Houston. Iconic card of Aaron Judge. Yankees having a pretty decent break. A lot of inserts, and they got the Severino auto. Well, shoot. Looks like we got jersey for box 12 for the Nationals, Max Scherzer. That's a 150 stamp of Scherzer. Number 13 of 150. Evolution, Jackie Robinson and Clayton Kershaw. It's kind of a neat insert for the Dodgers. Aaron Judge, 150-year stamp. Nice card for the Yankees. Nice card again for the Dodgers. This is a short print variation of Clayton Kershaw. Always, Jesse. Oh, I'm on about 2 hours and 10 minutes right now, maybe 15. Albert Pujols insert. Tom Glavine, greatest players. And a vintage stock insert of Avisel Garcia. Jake Bowers for the Rays. Brad Boxberger gold for the D-backs. Has anybody seen anybody get a redemption in a break? I've seen a few on eBay, but they've got to be really tough. Those mystery redemptions. Miguel Sano, gold, and Aaron Judge. I got a Bo Jackson super short print for the Royals, Jesse. That was the best card in this case. Blake Snell, 150 yards. Best auto was Severino to 150. Who'd he get in the World Series, Steve? Is he doing jumbo or hobby? Kershaw, silver, and Lindor. Steve Pearce. John Lester, gold, and Ichiro. And a home run challenge of Goldie for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. I feel like mine's taking 4 hours, Shim. Goldschmidt home run challenge. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Last pack. It's got a gold of J.D. Martinez in it. Let me go find some silver packs. You didn't know Goldie was traded? Whew. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good luck. Silver packs. Jim Rice, Sandberg, McNeil, and Kramer. Last break we did, I hit the Sandberg of the silver packs. That was nice. Hi, buddy. Christian Yelich, Jackie Robinson, Bryce Wilson, and Jake Bowers. Steven Matz, Buster Posey, Ricky Henderson, and Derek Jeter. Juan Soto, Mike Trout, good, Steve. Jose Altuve and Steven Matz. Jason is flying through that pineapple teriyaki. Purple parallel. Darryl Strawberry, Bo Jackson, Corey Kluber, and a purple is for the Indians. Corey Kluber. Indians have had a pretty good break for David. 72 of 75 for Kluber. Chris Bryant, Ronald Acuna, George Springer, and Mondesi. Come on, show me an auto. George Springer, Mondesi again, Glaber, and Will Clark. Gold. I like the golds. Golds are pretty. Kevin Kramer. Sean Reed Foley. Patrick Wisdom. Which way? Let's go this way. Gold. For Toronto, Sean Reed Foley, rookie. Well, Nelson will like that one. I was hoping for a bigger name, but I know Nelson is buying his stuff for Toronto. 26 of 50. I got 4 more chances. Got a purple and a gold so far. Bowers, Rice, Sandberg, and McNeil. Jeter, Yelich, Jackie, and Bryce Wilson. 2 left before my exciting recap. Altuve, Motts, Posey, and Henderson. No break tomorrow night. I might post one, though. Our next break will be Friday. Gonna do baseball Friday. Probably Heritage. Lindor, Soto, Ohtani, and Mike Trout. Ends it. Well, no autos in those silvers. Not the Shim Superfractor luck I was hoping for. Shim Superfractor luck. That should be trademarked. Was that your first Super, Shim? In a break? I know you hit one for yourself in that draft that one year, that Brewer guy. Have a good night, Steve. Oh, okay. Good night, Yohei. Hi, kitty cat. I'm almost done. I know. Jason left the door open, didn't he? All right, recapping this hobby case. Parallels to 150, Jim Palmer, George Brett, Harmon Killebrew, Jose Altuve, and Babe Ruth / Aaron Judge. Vintage stocks to 99. Alvis L. Garcia, Dennis Santana. James McCann, Independence Day, Paul DeYoung, Josh Hader. Black Parallels, Adam Eaton, Lou Trevino. Mother's Day, Brad Keller to 50, Billy Hamilton to 50. Father's Day, Trey Mancini to 50. And Camo of Iñigo de Los Santos. Home run challenges. We got Ronald Acuna, Paul Goldschmidt, Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Jose Altuve, Juan Soto, Cody Bellinger, Francisco Lindor, Trevor Story. No, you can't come up here, sorry. Bryce Harper and Matt Carpenter. We got one of these of Reggie Jackson, commemorative 150 years of baseball. In the Chrome packs, we had a purple of Corey Kluber and a gold of Sean Reed Foley. A couple of nice parallels there. Variations, this whole stack. Mitch Haniger, Didi Gregorius, Josh Donaldson, Jesus Aguilar, Carlos Rodon, Chris Davis, Starling Marte, Trevor Bauer, Corey Seager, Kyle Schwarber, Eric Hosmer, D. Gordon, Trey Turner, Cespedes, Manny Margot, Luis Severino, Castellanos, Altuve, and Kershaw. We got a super short print of Bo Jackson. And autographs of Felipe Vasquez and Luis Severino, number 143 of 150. Oh, I forgot about my jerseys. Jersey cards, Max Scherzer to 150, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Sale, Joe Mauer, Chris Sale, Mancini, Benintendi, Noah Syndergaard, and Chris Bryant. That's it. All right, I'm taking a break. Have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you later. I'll be probably post something for Friday night, tomorrow night on Facebook.